Have you ever wondered what it would be like to walk on the moon? To feel the weightlessness, the vast emptiness, and the surreal landscape beneath your feet? To step onto a landscape completely foreign and unlike anything you've ever seen? Imagine the thrill of exploring a place where every step is a new discovery, where the ground beneath you tells a story of cosmic proportions. You don't need a spaceship to experience such a place. You don't need to travel millions of miles into space to find a landscape that feels otherworldly. Tucked away in the heart of Idaho lies a place that seems ripped from the pages of a science fiction novel, Craters of the Moon National Monument and Preserve. This unique landscape offers an experience that is as close to walking on the moon as you can get without leaving Earth. Stepping onto this land is like stepping onto another planet. The ground beneath your feet is rough and uneven, a testament to the volcanic activity that shaped it. Jagged black lava flows stretch out as far as the eye can see. These ancient rivers of molten rock have solidified into a landscape that is both beautiful and haunting. Twisted volcanic formations rise from the ground like ancient petrified giants. These structures, formed by the cooling and hardening of lava, create a surreal and almost eerie atmosphere. The air hums with a strange energy, a silent reminder of the powerful forces that birthed this alien landscape. It's a place where you can feel the Earth's raw power and the ancient history that lies beneath your feet. My first visit to Craters of the Moon was an experience I'll never forget. The moment I arrived, I was struck by the stark beauty and the sense of isolation. I remember stepping out of my car and feeling like I'd been transported to another world. The landscape was unlike anything I had ever seen before, and I was eager to explore every inch of it. The silence was absolute, broken only by the crunch of my boots on the volcanic gravel. Each step echoed in the stillness, a reminder of the solitude and the vastness of the landscape. The sun beat down on the black lava, creating a shimmering heat haze. The heat was intense, but it only added to the otherworldly feel of the place. I felt dwarfed by the immensity of the landscape, humbled by the knowledge that I was walking on ground formed by fire and fury eons ago. The vastness of the lava fields, the silence, and the sheer scale of the formations made me feel small and insignificant in the grand scheme of things. As I walked, I took the time to examine the intricate details of the volcanic rock. The textures and patterns told a story of violent eruptions and slow cooling, a geological history written in stone. Sitting on a volcanic rock, I took a moment to reflect on the landscape around me. It was a place of stark contrasts, of beauty and desolation, of life and death. As the sun began to set, the landscape transformed once again. The black lava fields took on a golden hue, and the sky was painted with shades of pink and orange. It was a fitting end to a day spent exploring one of the most unique places on Earth. Leaving Craters of the Moon, I felt a sense of fulfillment. I had walked on a landscape that felt truly alien, and it was an experience that would stay with me forever. The memory of that day, of the sights and sounds, would always remind me of the incredible power and beauty of our planet. Craters of the Moon is a volcanic wonderland. It's a vast expanse of lava flows, cinder cones, and craters. This desolate beauty stretches for over 60 miles. Imagine a sea of solidified lava, frozen in time. This lava landscape was formed by a series of volcanic eruptions that began over 15,000 years ago. The eruptions created a chain of volcanic features. These features include spatter cones, lava tubes, and fissures. The lava flows themselves are a sight to behold. They range in color from deep black to rusty red, depending on the type of lava and the age of the flow. The surface of the lava is often covered in strange and beautiful formations. These formations include lava ropes, pressure ridges, and lava blisters. It's easy to get lost in the vastness of the lava fields, but that's part of the beauty of Craters of the Moon. It's a place to wander and explore, to let your imagination run wild. The story of Craters of the Moon is a story of fire and creation. It is a tale that stretches back millions of years, to a time when the Earth was still young and restless. It began deep within the Earth, where molten rock, known as magma, rose up from the mantle. This magma, driven by immense pressure and heat, sought a way to escape, to break free from its subterranean prison. As the magma pushed its way to the surface, it created a series of cracks or fissures in the Earth's crust. These fissures acted like vents, allowing the molten rock to reach the surface. These fissures became conduits for the erupting lava. The lava, once released, began to flow out, creating rivers of fire that would shape the land. The lava flowed out onto the surface, spreading out in all directions. It moved slowly but with great power, covering everything in its path. Over thousands of years, these eruptions built up the landscape we see today. Each eruption added a new layer of lava, gradually transforming the terrain. Layer upon layer of lava solidified, creating a vast and desolate plain. This plain, though barren, holds the history of countless eruptions within its layers. The eruptions that formed craters of the moon were not your typical explosive volcanic eruptions. They were different, more subdued, yet equally powerful in their own way. Instead, they were what are known as fissure eruptions. These eruptions are less violent, but can be just as impactful. These eruptions are characterized by relatively gentle outpourings of lava from long cracks in the Earth's surface. The lava would flow out steadily, creating new landforms as it cooled. The lava flows from these eruptions could travel for miles, slowly but relentlessly reshaping the landscape. They would carve out new paths, fill in valleys, and create new plains. As the lava cooled and solidified, it created a variety of unique and fascinating formations. These formations, with their strange shapes and textures, tell the story of the land's fiery past. They stand as monuments to the power of the Earth, reminders of the forces that shaped our world. Today, Craters of the Moon is a place of stark beauty and geological wonder. It is a testament to the dynamic processes that continue to shape our planet. Visitors can walk among the ancient lava flows, explore the unique formations, and witness the remnants of a time when fire ruled the land. As the sun sets over this otherworldly landscape, the shadows cast by the rock formations create a scene of haunting beauty. It is a place where the past and present meet, where the story of fire and creation is written in the very stones beneath our feet. Section 4. Exploring the depths. One of the most fascinating aspects of Craters of the Moon is the presence of lava tubes. These natural conduits, formed by volcanic activity, offer a glimpse into the powerful forces that shaped this unique landscape. These underground tunnels were formed during the eruptions. As the lava spewed from the earth, it carved out pathways beneath the surface, creating a network of tubes and tunnels. As lava flowed across the surface, the top layer would often cool and solidify. This process created a protective crust, insulating the molten lava beneath and allowing it to continue flowing. This created a crust over the still molten lava flowing beneath. The crust acted like a roof, maintaining the heat and fluidity of the lava below, which continued to move and carve out the tubes. When the eruption subsided, the molten lava would drain out of these tubes, leaving behind hollow tunnels. These empty tubes are a testament to the dynamic and ever-changing nature of volcanic landscapes. Today, visitors to Craters of the Moon can explore several of these lava tubes, some of which are large enough to walk through. These tubes offer a unique opportunity to experience the raw power of nature up close. Stepping inside a lava tube is like stepping into another world. The transition from the bright sunlit surface to the cool, dark interior is both dramatic and awe-inspiring. The air is cool and damp, and the only light comes from the entrance or from strategically placed electric lights. This creates an eerie, otherworldly atmosphere that heightens the sense of adventure. The walls and ceilings of the tubes are often smooth and undulating, formed by the flowing lava. The textures and patterns on the walls tell the story of the molten rock's journey. Exploring these subterranean passages is an unforgettable experience, a chance to walk in the footsteps of the molten rock that once flowed through them. Guided tours provide insights into the geological history and the processes that created these fascinating formations. As you emerge from the depths of the lava tube, the stark contrast between the dark, enclosed space and the vast, open landscape of Craters of the Moon is striking. This journey into the heart of a volcanic landscape is a reminder of the Earth's incredible power and the beauty that can arise from its most violent processes. Whether you're a seasoned adventurer or a curious traveler, exploring the lava tubes at Craters of the Moon is an experience that will leave a lasting impression. It's a chance to connect with the Earth's fiery past and to marvel at the natural wonders that continue to shape our world. Section 5. Signs of life. Despite its desolate appearance, Craters of the Moon is teeming with life. Plants and animals have adapted to survive in this harsh environment, finding ways to thrive in the absence of abundant water and fertile soil. One of the most common plants in the monument is the limber pine. These hardy trees can survive in the shallow, rocky soil of the lava fields. Their twisted trunks and branches are a testament to the harsh conditions they endure. Other plant life includes wildflowers, sagebrush, and various types of grasses. These plants provide food and shelter for a variety of animals, including rabbits, ground squirrels, and lizards. Larger animals such as mule deer and coyotes also roam the lava fields, seeking out food and water. The presence of life in this seemingly barren landscape is a testament to the power of adaptation. It serves as a reminder that life can find a way even in the most challenging of environments.